Hey everyone, Kathy back, and today we're doing the last of our 4 unscented soaps. Today we're doing our activated charcoal. So it's not going to be overly exciting soap. It's all black, no swirls. I am doing sample bars as well in this, and what I've done here is taken some, I took a little glass, sprayed some alcohol in it, and put a tiny amount of gold mica in. And I used my paintbrush just to kind of, paint around some of the designs in the sample mold. So that will give some interest to those. Whoops. So we're going to get started. I'm going to blend this up. We'll do our pour, and then we'll come back and we'll cut them when they're ready. So let me get this out of here. I have some activated charcoal mixed with some of my soaping oils off to the side here. We'll pour that in when ready. You be careful putting that charcoal together because it does have a tendency to go poof. So be really careful when working with that because it can go all over. So we'll get this blended up. Hoping for a really, really black bar here. So I'm going to pour this in carefully because I don't want it to go all over my table here. Scrape that out in a second. I say I hope this stays black, black, black. I want it really dark. And just kind of put some more in there and just scrape out my container. Just going to toss that spoon. See, I think I got some on the floor even. No, that's something else. Okay, so nice and fluid. Let me give it another zhuzh here with the blender. Okay, I think that's good. I think that's good. So we're going to pour our little sample bars first. And so don't go all the way up. I just want them to be samples. Last one. Okay, so nice black bars. I'll slide those off to the back. We'll spritz them quickly with some alcohol. And then we'll pour the rest in here. No two-handed pours to worry about here. just straight into the molds, hopefully without splashing down the side like I've been doing. And we'll just do the rest in here. And then I'll scrape my bowl just to get every last drop out. Grab a paper towel here. Once you get black on you, it's over. And I'm wearing white. Isn't that wonderful? Great clothing choice for today's black soap. Let's wear a white top. Anyway, trying to be careful. And then somebody gave me a great idea because I was searching for soap stamps in the last video. She's like, you could use your mooncake press to stamp with. And I was like, oh, that is such an awesome idea. I don't know why I didn't think of that. But she thought of it. And so I think with this black soap, that's what I'm going to do, is stamp it with one of my ends on my mooncake presses. I just have to find the right one. Something that looks really like zen. Alright, just trying to try and get the rest of this in here. As much as possible. So like I said, not an exciting bar as far as any swirling action. There's no swirling action going to happen in here. But it will look cool once it's stamped. Because I think when I find my mooncake stamp that I want to use, what I'm going to do is dip it. Just the outlines of the design are going to be gold. So I think I'm going to stamp these in a gold design. So that should be really cool. But anyway, for now, that's it with the pour. We'll come back and we'll cut them and do our fancy stamping. And that'll be it. So we'll be right back. Alright guys, we're back and ready to cut our logs of activated charcoal soap. I did take the little sample bars out of the mold. They did get a little ashy. It's something I could probably wash off, but then I'd wash off the little gold accents. So that's okay. They'll still be cute. Little sample bars. So anyway, we'll get to cutting our logs here. And then trying to see how well we can get a stamp with gold onto them. So here's our black. Looks like we got some little color variations going on here. Which is okay. Makes for an interesting bar. There we go. Really nice black though. So my next set is going to be a fragranced set. So we have a little bit of something for everyone between the unscented and fragranced. These are nice, so nothing, this is going to be a gorgeous set, really. So here we get a little sample slice, which is what I'm going to test my stamp on, is these samples first before I go on to stamping the big bars. So start on the next loaf. Remove that. hopefully I end up with the same. I should end up with the same 13 bars because I want 13 sets. And then I'll be on to more painting, trying to finish up the kitchen. It's turning out really lovely. I love my color choices. If you haven't seen, go over onto Instagram and follow us. I have pictures of our new house there and what I'm doing with the inside. So many things to do and so little time to do them all. As always. That's why I say I'm never moving again. This one about did me in. These are cool bars. I really like them. You know, I'm not usually one that's into the all black bars, but you know, because I've done my yin and yang bars, but they're, you know, the typical black and white swirl. And these are all black. You got a little bit of a grayish swirl in there, which is kind of cool. It's something I didn't think would happen. Very nice though. So let's see what we got here. Just to shave a hair off of here. Okay, here we go. So we got 4, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I managed to get an extra bar, I think, because of the thickness of the pour in one mold versus another, probably. So, okay, we're going to try and get these stamped. Let me see where you're at. There we are. Let me get something white here. Or just put a layer down here. And get our soaps set so that we can get them all stamped, hopefully. I'm going to practice on those two. Bring this over a bit. And we'll try and zoom you in, or get you positioned better. All right, so what I've got here is I've got a little, just something to keep my mess contained. I've got this, I thought I'd do this little stamp. If this little stamp doesn't work well, I'm just going to go, not with that one, there is it, this one. I've done these on my hemp bars. This makes a really cute design, but we'll see how this one turns out first. So what I'm going to do is I'm just taking a little bit of alcohol. I'm going to pour in the middle here, just a little puddle. I'm going to take my gold mica, just a touch, like so, and my paintbrush, and mix it together. Just get those little bits broken up so we have a nice pretty gold mica. Put some of that in. Just like so. And I'm going to set this back in the glass. So I'm going to take my sample bar, and this is the end off of my mooncake press. I'm just going to dab it quickly just to give a little gold color. And we'll see what we get by just gently pressing down and lifting off. So, a little bit of a puddle there, but I think it's kind of a cool design. I'm going to try my other one just because I know what I'm gonna get here, and I'll compare the two. I think for this set, I'm gonna go simpler with this little fondant cutter design. I think it'll look nicer in the set, so that's my decision. Which is too bad. I would have liked to have used those mooncake press ones. Maybe a different design would have worked better. But anyway, we'll go with this one right in the center of each. And I think it's just going to be gorgeous. Just simple, elegant, black with a little gold. Oh, excuse me. That came out of nowhere. This is just really elegant. I love this. This looks good. So, let me put these up here. Continue on. And spread these apart. Like so. And we'll get them all stamped. Very easy, very elegant way to finish off what would otherwise be a very plain soap. And there we go. Voila. And that's that. Take this, put my lid on before I get clumsy and knock something over. So we'll get my little set here and we'll show you the finished product, what it's going to look like. Let me see. Get this in the camera view here. Get some light. So there we've got our activated charcoal, our rose clay bar, our green clay bar, and our sweet rice flour. So this will be our set. Isn't that gorgeous? It's all nestled in a bed of reindeer moss. We'll have the green tissue paper over the top and a sticker on the front, I believe. I might just tuck this in like so, because I do have a windowed top, and I don't want to wrap these up yet. But anyway, you'll see I'm going to put these on Etsy for pre-order. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that black bar. Just gorgeous. Isn't this a beautiful set? So I'm going to put these for pre-order on Etsy. They'll ship at the end of August. And what a gorgeous unscented soap to give. A soap set. Because not everybody likes fragrance. They don't always like the same fragrances. So why not give them a great handmade luxurious soap set that's all handmade, all scent free, but just beautiful. So anyway, thanks for watching this series. When I do decide to finally wrap these closer towards the end of August, I will do another video on the wrapping. I do have something that's still yet to be delivered as far as the finishing ribbon. But anyway, I'll do a video on that later. But you kind of get the gist of what you're going to receive here. This beautiful, beautiful set of 4 unscented soap bars. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video series, and the next series will be a scented set. I'm still kind of narrowing down my color choices, but these will be the fragrances in the set. We have a patchouli fragrance, very nice patchouli fragrance. There's an abalone and sea fragrance. It will have a cucumber melon fragrance, as well as one for the guys, Twilight Woods for men. Beautiful, beautiful fragrance. Love this. Smells really awesome. And then along with those four in that set, I will be making a lotion bar as well. So you'll have the 4 soaps and a lotion bar in that set. But anyway, stay tuned for those videos. And until then, thanks for watching again. I appreciate all of you. If you want to see more, please hit subscribe. And enjoy your weekend, everyone. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye for now.